not letting me rotate my camera. Let me see. I may have to do it this way. There we go. Okay, think I'm live. Good morning, guys. I just thought I would stream on the porch this morning from my phone because I've still not figured out what's going on with this laptop and StreamYards. But anywho, we'll look at some true crime, read some true crime, and just chit chat and chill out. I've got a little bit of a hangover this morning. I know the other day I was like, I hate beer. I'm never going to drink it again. What did I do? I drank 3 beers last night, and I'm not used to it. Welcome to the live chat. Okay. Hey, Mike. Good morning. How are you? Hold on, Mike. I'll be right back. I got to grab my coffee. Haven't heat my coffee up. I left it sitting. Oh, goodness. Cheryl T. Oh, my God. You are never going to believe this, Cheryl. But I was actually thinking about you this morning. I was messing around on YouTube, and I was like, where has Cheryl T been? Not seen her since I've been back, so it's good to see you. Good to see you. That movie you recommended was so good. I told you, Mike, and that's based on a true story. I finally remembered that guy's name. I watched it too yesterday again. Thomas Montgomery. And if you look his name up on YouTube, there's been several YouTubers do videos on that catfishing story. He's catfished by this woman using her daughter's pictures. Okay, and he's a married man. Anyways, they have a spat, quit talking. She starts talking to his coworker, and he goes plumb crazy about it and kills his coworker. After that guy got off work, that young guy, he went and shot him in the truck. Then, it didn't take him long to figure out who it was because they'd been in a fight at work. Then, when he got to the police station, they told him he wasn't talking to no tall, hot blonde. He was talking to her mother. Mm-hmm. And she did get banned from internet use. Good to see you as well, my sweet friend. Hey, it feels good to be back and be like halfway normal. Hey, knitting artisan girl, my damn cats keep stealing my gnomes you knitted me. They keep stealing them. I got this like little black fireplace heater, and I had them sitting on top of there, and they steal them. I've had to put them up because I don't want them. That's handmade. I don't want them chewing on them. Crap. I saw Cleo was in the floor with one of them wrestling. That smallest one. So, anyhow. If I can think of any more good movies, I'll post it in the community post, like movies that's based on true stories. I'll tell you another good one, Mike, is the Kern County poisonings. It happened out in California. This man killed his wives and his mother by poisoning them. And he was using some kind of horse medication to do it. And he would make homemade ice cream to put the poison in because it burnt. If you didn't have it in something cold like that, the person would be able to tell they was being poisoned. You may have to spray cat repellent on them. You know what? That's a good idea. Does that really work? Because I would love to keep them from out of the master bedroom. Like, we try to keep the door shut because somebody doesn't like cat hair on their clothes. Oh my God. Like, they don't make lint rollers. Like, I get it though. But you should have your clothes put up in a drawer, not on top of a dresser, correct? But anyways, we try to keep the room shut so they won't go back there and mess around in his stuff. But every time you open the door, here they come. It's like they know they're not supposed to be back there, and it makes them want to go back there even more. Levi liked the gnomes too. He hid. Oh yeah, your son hid them, didn't he? Knitting artisan. Oh, she don't mind me saying her son. He's special needs. Bless his little heart. And she made me some gnomes, and he liked them, so he hid them. And she told me about it. I was like, bless his heart. Let him keep them. I used to do stuff like that when I was little. If I seen something cute, and I'd go hide it so nobody could get it. Hey, Alex. Good morning. I've been wanting to talk to you on the phone. Nothing bad or, just talk to you, see how you're doing. It might work. I would see if you could make a homemade spray of things they hate to smell. Yeah, well, with the Christmas tree, I tried one of those homemade remedies where you take a sandwich bag and you put like lemon slices in it and kind of poke holes in the sandwich bag and hang it on the Christmas tree. And it's supposed to keep them from getting on the Christmas tree, but that absolutely did not work. Well, no, I don't have Messenger, but I can get on my laptop and do it. I don't keep it on my phone because it aggravates the crap out of me. It really does. I know you can turn the notifications off, but I just don't have it on my phone. I've got a lot of memory. I can't even update my phone to the latest version. This brand new phone. Every time I try to, it says not enough storage. So what am I going to have to do? Delete all my apps? Rodents hate the smell of mint, so I soak cotton balls and put them around. Let me tell you something. I looked out here one day and there was a damn rat in my bird feeder. I did not know rats would get in your bird feeder. I just never thought about it. I mean, this is let me show y'all what it was. Let me just show you. I got this I hang up, right? It hangs from a hook. It used to be a solar light, but it don't work no more. And that, it hangs down from one of those black hooks, like right there, my basket's hanging from. I looked outside and there was a rat hanging upside down. Trying to get this. So I had moved it off the porch. But then my red birds keep going to get in my chicken lot, and I don't like them around my chickens' food and water. Oh my God, a rat hound. I know. Hey, Sapphire. Hey, Manderlin. Oh, shoot. I would die. Oh, that's not all. I got another feeder over here. It was in it one day, too. I mean, I had to look it up to see if that's normal. If we got a rat infestation or something out here. But it's actually normal. I saw this, like, little commercial for this clear feeder you can actually put in your window. Actually fits in there kind of like an air conditioner would. But anyways, there was a rat in that video eating from that feeder too. I live in the country, rats are a thing. I will tell y'all something. I think mice killed my goat. I swear I do. We never had a problem over there all the years I had Annabelle until like the last probably year, last 6 months. I had noticed little bitty mice over there. I mean, one was down their water dead. And I think that they made my goat sick by getting into her water and her feed. I mean, we stopped feeding her inside of the shed and they was still around. I left the trash can lid. I got a trash can I bought to put my chicken scratch and stuff in. And I accidentally left the lid off of it one day. Well, I went back over there and just put the lid on top of it. Hell, I didn't know there's about four damn mice in there. Anyways, they died in there. There's about 4 or 5 of them in there. I had to throw all my feed away, everything. I'm on my way out the door, but wanted to stop and say hi. Amanda, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Tasha Cooper made me so mad the other day when she mentioned your kids, because it ain't none of nobody's damn business where your kids are at. You know what I mean? That's not none of our business. People just need to shut the hell up when it comes to stuff like that. Certain things chap my ass. Certain little things like that rubs me the wrong way. I'm gonna smoke one cigarette now. I have an exterminator service twice a year to do their thing. Don't need to Don't need creature here. Yeah, no creatures here. Yeah. Hey, when you live out in the country like this, it's very common, especially if you've got any kind of feed around. They'll keep hanging around. I'd say that rat's probably been here a few years, eating good as hell. Looked fat as hell to me. It was kind of cute, except for the tail part. I don't like their tails. Hey, Red Rhyme, I didn't see you. How are you doing? Oh, Red Rhyme, I was going to tell you. I meant to message you back there about those female goats. You can ask Sapphire. You're better off with just a female goat than a female and male. You can't keep them together. A buck will breed the doe to death. Even when she's pregnant, he'll try to breed her. And they stink. And they pee and then smell it. They smell their own pee. Curl their lips up. You better think twice. If I was you, I would get a nanny goat that was pregnant. And that way she could have her baby and they could be a pair. Yeah, I'd get two females. Yeah. See, Sapphire knows. She has more experience with goats than I do. She's had male goats. I mean, she's had several goats. And they do stink. See, I never knew that either. But I actually seen Annabelle imitating a male goat. Several times I've got it on video where she would pee. She'd come squat down and pee right beside my legs. And then she would smell of it. And then curl her lips back over her teeth, just like a male goat. Oh, they pee on themselves. I started to say that, but I didn't know if I was right about that. I thought like they peed on their own face or something. Yeah. And I don't know where you're living, if you're still living in the city, but you'll have to, sometimes they won't let you have backyard goats in a residential area. I would check on that before I got them because, you get attached to them and then somebody will report you and you'll have to get rid of them. You're to get you some chickens. I think little man, he would do good with chickens, like some little backyard chickens. Maybe not get a rooster. You don't need a roo. And let him raise some chickens. Get him a little chicken coop. Yeah, pee on their beards. Hey, there's this man on TikTok. He looks just like his goat. I'm not putting him down. He's a nice guy, but he's got this big old long blonde beard, and his goat's got one too. I repost his stuff all the time because they crack me up. Totally crack me up. The males are gross, yeah. Mike was just asking about you, Sapphire. When was that? Day before yesterday. Just checking on you. We hadn't seen you around. I said you've probably been busy. He does out. He's a nice guy though. He's got all kinds of animals. I think he's single too. But anyways, he does food. I wish I could show y'all. I'll have to share a video of his. He looks just like his goat. Their beards too. He's got big old horns too. See, I don't know really how old my Annabelle was. Um, I know it's weird. Like Annabelle died in my arms, y'all. If she couldn't breathe, I could tell she couldn't breathe right. And then that happened to me about my breathing. It's so weird. Little chicks, they're so sweet. Really take care of themselves when they're older. Yeah, yeah. I told everybody I thought you got your own apartment and probably a new man. Have you got a new man? Yes or no? I had a date night last night. And I'm exhausted from it. I'm getting too old to be having date nights, y'all. How do you like living in an apartment? Because I know you're like me. You're country as hell. It's nice to have your independence. No new man? Oh, crap. Well, you don't got to have a partner. Nobody has to have a partner. What, do you got no woman? If you don't got a man, do you got a woman? So my business isn't Bootsy. It's a little Bootsy. She's so cute. She's so cute. Ew, Boots, you smell like you've been in a garage. You need a bath. It's boring and yes, too much activity around here. Well, my mom lived in an apartment before she bought that mobile home and put up there beside my granny. And it about drove her crazy, because she got in trouble. It was one of those low income apartments. She got in trouble for putting out like a little bitty feeder, squirrel feeder, for the squirrels down there that made her take it down. She was so damn mad. I think that's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. But squirrels can become little varmints. They will tear up your patio furniture and stuff. But something's happening to cats around here, guys. That little orange cat that I've been feeding, he's wild. He's gone. And I know something's wrong because he's always with the other boy cat, and they're totally bonded. I watch them climb trees, and you can tell they're playing a game of who can climb the farthest and stuff. And they're always cuddled up, sleeping on these dog beds out here, and he's gone. But my neighbor told me a horrifying story. He was outside about a month ago and he heard a commotion up in the air. And he looked up and a hawk had one of those cats. And the hawk actually dropped the cat. Hey, Gayla, good morning. How are you doing? I wish I could get my laptop to stream right. I don't know what's wrong with this. It's like it works fine. Like right now I'm on it, unless I try to stream. I'm going to have to take it up there to the computer store or something. Let's see. New Jersey lawyer charged with serial rapes in Boston. Oh my gosh, let's take a look at this. This is a good looking guy, too. Let's see if we can see him. Look at that. Look how nasty my laptop is because I take it in the bathroom while I'm doing my makeup. So it needs to be wiped off. Let's see what he's done, guys. I saw another article where this doctor had been impregnating his patients with his own sperm, and he was going to be in a lot of trouble for it. But he got in a plane crash and died. And he's like 70 some years old. Can you imagine that? You go to a fertility doctor, you're dying to have a baby, and your doctor uses his own sperm. So gross. This day and time, you don't even need to go to a fertility doctor. If you got a sperm donor, you can do it at home. Isn't that gross? Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. I got a message from the Sunshine Sisters. I haven't been ordering anything from that company in a while. Okay, let's see what's going on with this doctor. Hold on, I'm going to have to turn my notifications off. I wonder where Hibiscus is this morning. I haven't talked to her. She's all right. Okay, a New Jersey attorney was arrested this week charged in a series of rapes and kidnappings in Boston in 2007 and 2008 after investigators used forensic genealogy to tie him to the crimes. Matthew Nilo, instead of Milo, it's Nilo, 35, was arrested at his waterfront apartment building in Weehawken on Tuesday by FBI agents and police. Investigators called up and told he had a package too large to hold in the lobby, and he was arrested when he came down to retrieve it. His employer, the cyber insurance company Cowbell, I guess that's it, said in a statement they suspended him pending further investigation. He's charged with aggravated rape, kidnapping, assault with intent to rape, indecent assault, and battery, officials said on Tuesday. The attacks took place in the area of Terminal Street. officials said, which runs through an industrial area of Boston's Charlestown neighborhood. The attacks on four women took place on August 18, 2007, November 22nd, 2007, August 5th, 2008, December 23rd, 2008. Police said the victims reported being picked up downtown and driven to Charlestown. Nilo, who is expected in a New Jersey court on Thursday, grew up in Boston's North End, attended college in Wisconsin, then worked in a Boston law firm for a time for attending law school in San Francisco. He probably, if they hadn't caught this guy, he would have eventually started killing his victims, I believe. This is another Ted Bundy right here. This guy. Now, people's going to be like, well, why does that good looking guy, why would he need to rape somebody? He can get women. It's not about getting women and having sex with them. It is about power, control, humiliation. They love humiliating their victims. That's what that's what cooks their goose, I guess, as you'd say. Hold on one second, guys. Let me go get a tissue. Ever since my lungs has started clearing up, my nose runs. It's so weird. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I just noticed since I'm getting better. We're both a little puny, Mike, but we'll get over it. You're so kind. I hope your little one is doing good. Oh, Mike is the best. I just love Mike. Ever since he come into my channel, some people, you just, a lot of y'all, I was like that, we just automatically like them. Not even met them, Sapphire's the same way with her. We just hit it off. Cement shoes. I wonder where he's at. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. I can't stay on too awful long this morning. I got to get some Timothy's bed stuff washed and try to straighten his room up a little bit before he comes home. I should make him do it. His room's a mess, guys. Me and him's going to fight. He had my microphone under the bed, guys. Under the bed. I'm not going to let him use it anymore. Okay, let's see. Missing Texas dad of two, baseball coach, mysteriously vanishes from home. Disturbing clue left behind. Did y'all see where that little boy, he wasn't a little boy, teenager was, he jumped off a cruise ship in shark-infested waters because somebody dared him. And I don't think they ever found him. I'd say he didn't make it. Okay, so here's this. Let's see if we can. Missing dad. See what it says about him. Texas police searching for a father of two who vanished under mysterious circumstances in the Woodlands Spring area during Memorial Day weekend. Colby Richards, 31, was last seen Friday at his residence off of Musgrave Place. According to his wife, Callie, Colby routinely wakes up early for work, but on that morning she didn't hear him get ready for work at his usual time of around 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Callie said she then noticed the back gate open, which she said never happens. While he occasionally enjoys hiking and meditating, Callie said it's not part of his usual morning routine, and he would never leave the gate open, which immediately alarmed her. Well, maybe he's had some kind of mental break and just walked off. That happens. There was a woman, I read an article about, like, she disappeared like back in the 70s, and they found her, I believe, in Puerto Rico, just like last year. Yeah, she was a mom, had kids, everything. Okay, she was waiting to come back to bed, and he didn't. Family spokesperson said. Callie noticed it was getting light out. She went downstairs to check on him. He wasn't downstairs. He sometimes goes into the backyard, but he wasn't there. She knows the gate was open. Something's not right about that story. I'm not going to accuse her of nothing right off the bat, but I'm giving her the damn side eye. Detectives from Montgomery County Sheriff's Office discovered one of Colby's Yeti tumblers along a trail near his residence on Friday, but so far haven't had any luck finding him. You know, she may not have nothing to do with his disappearance. He could have just had a mental break. Kelly told Fox 26 that their children, 3-year-old daughter, a 1-year-old son, have noticed their father's absence, and it's now starting to affect them. It's been rough. It's been rough, she said. I can tell you they know there's stuff going on, and it's heavy for them. Yeah, they're still little, but I'm sure they noticed that he's not there. It says on Wednesday, Lieutenant Scott Spencer with the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office said that they lacked any valuable information suggesting Colby went to the woods near his home, which is seated south of FM 1488 and west of Texas 242 in the Alden Bridge neighborhood. Alden Bridge neighborhood. That sounds familiar. Okay, the Montgomery Sheriff's Office has used extensive resources to search for Mr. Richards, including partnerships with multiple agencies comprising of the Texas Department of Public Safety, Texas Rangers, and the Montgomery County Search and Rescue. Well, they need that. They need that one guy. Oh my gosh, there's Elsa. They didn't get her. Sorry, guys, I just seen this white albino cat. They said that they was going to trap her, and I haven't seen her, but here she is. Okay, let me finish this. Come on, baby. Come on, sweet pea. Okay, let's see. And them people down there can kiss my ass. They don't like it. I'm going to feed every animal I see. Colby is described as a white male who stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighs 195 pounds. He has blonde hair, blue eyes, was last seen wearing black shorts, gray Under Armour shoes, and a white t-shirt. Anyone with information is urged to call the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office at 936-760-5800, option 3, and refer to case number 23A151879. Well, something's not. They said that there is no evidence that he went into the woods near their home. Look at that dog. Oh, crap. Let me see. They got a cute dog. There he is. He's a good-looking guy. I'm very suspicious of that wife. Very suspicious. That's a suspicious story. But you know, sometimes people, they just walk off. Let me see if I can show y'all. I'll move my whole thing. Elsa. There she is. Let me go up here and see her, guys, and speak to her a second. Hold on. Hey, baby. What are you doing? I haven't seen you since I've been sick. Oh, sweet girl. You better stay away from that damn patio furniture. My landlord's the one that owns this land. He came. I think I told y'all about this. He came up here. I think it's like the day before I went to the ER. I was home by myself. It was dark. He knocked on the door, and I had to go outside. I could barely stand up. And he was like, "Do you own that white cat?" And I said, "No, sir, I don't. It came from that trailer park down there, and I give it some food because you could tell she was pregnant and starved to death." And he's like, "Well, do you know what she did?" I mean, I thought he was going to tell me she done something horrible. He said, "She laid on my new patio furniture." And I was like, "Well, I hate that." I was like, you could tell she's been in somebody's house and they put her out because she tries to go in the house with me. Anyways, he told me that he was going to trap her. And then I got put in the hospital, and I hadn't seen her until today. It's the first time I've seen her. And I named her Elsa from Frozen because she's like albino. Even her little nose, it looks like a little strawberry. It's like a little pink. She's so cute. But anyways, what got her on their radar is she has kittens underneath one of these trailers. I don't know if they went underneath there and got the kittens out or what. But somebody reported the kittens there in the trailer, and then that got them, you know, watching her. I know she comes sneaking around the woods and up my little trail. Hold on, I'll go get you some canned food. Hold on, guys. Let me go get her some canned food. I'll be right back. Hey, preschool granny. Good morning. She needs to be warm, but I can't do it if she's nursing. Here, baby. Yes, her starving to death. Why haven't you been up to eat, sweetheart? Here, boots. You know I'll feed you. Guys, I make animals promises. I swear I do. I know I sound crazy, but you know what? I keep my promises I make to all these animals. Seriously, that was a horrible thing the cat did. Yeah, she laid on his damn new patio furniture. I think he just likes to come up here and talk to me because he always makes sure to come up here and say stuff when Mark's not around. But see, I know how to work that guy. That guy likes people that's submissive and bows down to him, and I just play that card with him. You know, I'm a nice person anyways, but I told him, I was like, please don't hurt her. He's like, he said he wouldn't. I know I got on Facebook yesterday at the animal shelter, and I was going down through their Facebook trying to see if she was down there. Of course, she wasn't. And I was like, what did he do? I was thinking he's trapped her and took her and set her off somewhere. But he didn't. How old is he's about my age? Yeah. See, his mom owned all this land, and they've got several trailer parks they own. And she passed away. So they've took over. Plus, they run a sewer thing, like where they put in like septic systems, and they used to have like a porta potty business. They're out of the porta potty stuff, but anyways, they are the type of people. If you mention their last name in conversation with someone out in town, the first thing they say is they're a bunch of assholes. I swear, I hold my hand to God. Anybody you talk to, if you mention their last name, they say that they're assholes. I'll be right back, guys. Let me throw this can away. There really wasn't much food in that can. Here, I'll give you a little more. How about sweet? Yes. Yes, her's crying. Here. Here, Boots. Boots. There we go. I gave them a little bit more food. This is what I usually just feed my cats, just like the Friskies. Cleo, she likes pate. Me and Cleo's trying to talk Mark into giving us $400 for a robot litter box. We want one bad. CC, I gotta run. Find me on Mr. Discord. We need to catch up. Okay, girl. Love you. Thanks for coming in. Hope the girls are doing good. I haven't forgot about my little chunky monkeys. I've got to get to running too, guys. I'm gonna get off here and go get some laundry started. I'm just trying to. I wanted to do a quick stream, trying to get back on track. Even if I don't have time to do true crime, sometimes I'm still going to stream on the porch and stuff. I have so missed sharing my mornings. You see, I'm so happy you're feeling well enough to stream again. Thank you, Cheryl T. Yeah, I've missed y'all too. Cheryl, I got so sick I couldn't talk. I mean, I just couldn't talk. I was just crying when they come and got me out of the car at the hospital. They had to come and get me in a wheelchair. I was crying. I was so sick. It's awful. But gosh, I'm not going to ignore the warning signs next time I know, like swelling in your abdomen, swollen feet and legs, my nose bleeds, getting up peeing all night. I thought I was diabetic. No, it was that pulmonary hypertension done all that to me. I'd say I've probably been sick probably for the last 6 months with it and really didn't know it. Oh crap, laundry. Thanks for the reminder, CC. Have a good day, y'all. My God, it's going to take me 10 years to get all this laundry done. I've got stuff on Timothy's bed to wash, more sheets in the laundry, and just a bunch of stuff. We've been trying to clean out some things and like a little at a time, just spring cleaning and organizing and all that. But anyways, I'm going to get off here, y'all. Thanks for chatting. I'll see y'all in the morning. Um, Hopefully we can do some true crime. If I get time today, I've been saying this. I need to figure out what's going on with this laptop and StreamYards because it does not want to work together at all. And that's really a pain in the ass for me because that's what I need this laptop for. I like to share the screen and let y'all look at what I'm looking at. Um, I've not been able to do that with this piece of crap. Anyways, I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Be safe, be kind, and peace. And y'all hit that thumbs up for me, please. See ya.